Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we talk about 15 Star releasing a whiskey that was made for them by Bardstown Bourbon Company. My name is McNew. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Happy Cool, Justine Mays, and Matt Welge.
Hey gang, what's up?
Hey guys.
We're going to be talking today about 15 Stars. This is the first of their own, that was distilled under their direction, utilizing their, they are from Indiana, McNew, so they are, and they're popcorn people. I don't know, all the good popcorn stuff comes from Indiana.
Yeah, Northern Indiana has like a popcorn region situation.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, so they do Black Jewel popcorn. That is a brand you'll see in grocery stores and stuff like that. You ever see their smaller kernels? They're black. That's Black Jewel popcorn, and that's their stuff. And now they've started this whiskey brand, and this is made a blend with some of that in it. So sounds interesting to me. But we'll get to that after the break. For right now, though, McNew said there's something she want to talk about. What is that, McNew?
So this is a summertime question, and I feel like it might be divisive, but I feel like if you are grilling, you are making food outside. That food is meant to be eaten outside. Like if you get a plate and take it in, burn the vibes. I don't think you should be allowed to eat grilled food at the dinner table. It needs to be eaten outside on a patio, a deck, whatever it is. You ruin the vibes and you take grilled food inside.
Okay. Do you ever go to barbecue restaurants?
No, I hate them.
She's a tough one to get, Kathy.
An enigma.
But there's
she has her own little world with her own rules and stuff like that. So, do you not grill at all at your house, McNew, or?
I have a grill. I don't really know how it works, so
okay,
I don't.
Fair enough.
But I go to play. I grilled at my old house. We had a lot.
What
of
about when you were married and you had a husband, and that's man's work, I guess? So did
I
do that?
set the table on the deck and I made people eat outside because that was the whole goddamn.
You would never go inside. So say Chris was like, "Let's just have dinner inside. I'll make up."
Yes,
whatever.
and I would eat by myself on the deck all the goddamn time.
Okay. Well,
it makes a lot of sense now, but no. We cooked outside. We eat outside.
What about bugs and birds and
yeah.
That's why do you have it's part of it. Like
but I'm just saying you could bring the food in, eat. It takes 8 minutes to eat, and then you go back outside with your drink.
No, part of the enjoyment is like sitting on like the patio table or like on the deck and like enjoying the outdoors while you eat this food.
Okay. What if it's slightly raining and you can still barbecue if it's raining a little bit? If it's just downpour, you don't want to be out there, but if it's slightly raining.
Well, do you not have a canopy or like a cover? Like, okay, if it's like an open air thing, like, in the rain and eat, that's stupid. But,
okay, that's stupid. Okay, that makes sense.
raining, but like it's sunny or like the sun's setting and it's like a really nice evening. Why are you taking your outside food in?
Okay.
McNew, I grill in December.
Okay.
As long as it's not like
also different. I'm talking about summer.
Okay.
This is a summer.
Throw that out. Stop it. He knew. He knew what he was doing.
Start with this is a summer question.
you're right. Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
My bad.
I mean, you can grill
Ridiculous.
something for Christmas. Obviously, we're eating that inside. But like,
Okay. Well,
it's
obviously. I mean,
summer. We
Obvious.
are all hanging out on the deck, having drinks. We're grilling. Why are you going to go inside and eat? I think that's weird, and it ruins all the vibes. Like now, everybody's in the house, and like, what come back outside?
I think it's more comfortable inside. You know, it could be too hot. Like you said, there could be a lot of bugs out. It just depends on the situation. You know, there can be where it's very humid, and that's great weather to barbecue in, but then I don't want to sit there and eat my dinner and sweat. I mean, I got air conditioning in the house.
You do take your barbecue. It's so bizarre to me. Like,
Yeah.
You have a lot of bizarre rules.
Right. McNew,
This is one of them.
this is one of them. I think most people eat their barbecue and say, no, having dinner outside is nice, and I'm getting a pergola built, and there's going to be more meals outside coming up, but I don't have that right now, and I feel like, well, I'd rather just have dinner inside at the table.
And just
Because,
the errands back and forth. I mean, even
Right.
something as simple as burgers. You got to bring the buns out. You got to bring the pickles and the mustard you have to bring everything. It's 6 or 7 trips just to bring everything out.
you don't.
Right.
They have patties for those. You can put all the condiments in the bun and bring them outside.
But then you got to take it all back in, and then, you know, it's dirty dishes. They're going to go inside. It's a whole thing.
It's
No,
double
no,
the
you-
work. The
why do
cleanup
you
is double the work.
Why do you have dishes if you're grilling? They're paper plates for a reason. Fucking Christ. Okay.
And then you just chuck those over the deck then. I mean, of course, I would assume the wind will take care of that then. So it's the ultimate cleanup. You don't have any mess at all. You just chuck it over and it end up in the neighbor's fence or something. Problem solved. Yeah, I think. Is there anybody who's like shaking their head yes that McNew is right here? All barbecue should be eaten outside no matter what?
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a perfect day and if everyone's
Sure.
on board
That could be very enjoyable.
once in a while, I'm with you, McNew. I'm with you. But most of the time, my daughter or my wife, if there's one bug, one fly, that's it. That's it. We're going in. Like and I gotta drag all that stuff back
Right.
inside.
And there's usually 2 separate things going on. There's like sides being made inside and stuff like that. That's easy just to take it over the table. Then you have the main course is brought in and put on the table and ready to serve.
So I've been opposite where I'm like, okay, like it's potato salad, it's mac and cheese, it's whatever it is. I'm like, yeah, we get like a little side table on the deck and you bring it out. Like you bring the sides out. Cooked outside. We did the cooking outside.
Some sides you can do if you're doing the right thing. You can even do like desserts outside too. I mean, but not every time. I think that's the exception, not the rule. I mean, I can do a good cobbler on my big green egg, but I'm not doing that every time. I mean, for the most part, the sides are done inside.
I feel like you guys just made me feel like I'm insane.
It's not the first time.
Yeah. Probably won't be the last.
Yeah. I mean, how many times does McNew bring up something like that and all of us agree that she's right on? Most of the time it's like this. It's like
It's hard and fast rules.
I know.
Just dinner.
Right? Why can't you just be more flexible? Why can't you, McNew? Why can't you never just like go with the
Sounds
flow?
like you're talking more like an event, but then you did say you would sit outside and eat alone
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
because he was looking for comfort or
So her husband
Lack of
cooks a
bugs
meal
or-
and sets it on the table. She takes hers and proceeds to go outside and sit out there by herself.
Because it didn't even need to come in. It was already outside. Why do you
So
know it's outside with
what
me?
if we go back to like if he had family over and they all stay inside, would you go outside by yourself or would you stay with everyone else in that example?
I would like invite people to come outside with me. Because like the deck is so nice.
get outside. Outside food is for outside.
Right.
It is. I'm like, I mean, God, nobody agrees with it, okay. I feel like this is a losing battle that it might be a hill that I die on.
Well, of course, you die on every hill, so I have no doubt that you'd stick to it. But it's weird enough to bring it up on a small talk. I mean, if I think something's perfectly sane, there's no reason to bring it up on a small talk and see if there's any sort of discussion. If I'm like, ice cream tastes good, what do you guys think? Yes or no? And, I mean, everybody's like, well, unless they have some sort of lactose intolerance, I think, and even them would probably say they like it, they just can't eat it. I think most people pretty much like ice cream. There's nothing controversial. There'd be nothing to talk about. But when you have something that's kind of on the edge of weirdness, I think
Do
that's
you know other people that share this opinion? Like, with your mom or?
No, like last weekend, like I was out and they were like grilling, so I'm like, cool, like this is like a nice place to be outside, and everybody like ate inside, and I'm like, oh, I guess we're just like taking outside food in, and it felt weird.
Outside food versus
McNew, you'll be coming to my house at the end of July. What if I barbecue? And it's going to be me, you, Becca, the warden, and we sit down the place that's set. Are you going to go walk out and sit out on my deck by yourself?
No, but why would you not want to be out there? Why are you taking it in? I don't understand. Like, you have like a nice outdoor space. Why would we not have dinner outside?
I'm not sure.
Like eating on patio. Do you not go to restaurants and request the patio in the summer?
Only if they cook the food out there with me.
Yeah, because it's inside food. I can't have it. I want to go there, but it's inside food. Yeah. So I'm not allowed to do that.
You got trapped.
Yeah, McNew got trapped right there.
Trapped me. But like, we had to be indoors. We had to like eat sad food indoors all winter. Why are we not eating outside? Like, maybe I just want to like go forage for some berries or something. Maybe I'm a bear. I don't know. Like, I just think you should eat outside in the summer.
Okay. I did hear one of my neighbors, I didn't know this, not here, but in Oakville, in the town I live, not a neighbor like around here in my subdivision or anything, but they sell boysenberries. I'm going to go get me some of those. I hear like mid-July, boysenberries come in. I'm going to go get me a bunch of boysenberries. I didn't know anybody in the area grew them. Hell yeah.
No, those seem rare and they're so damn good.
Exactly. It's like a cross between a blackberry and a raspberry. It's freaking fantastic. So, and
like they never have a weird texture. Like, you know how like sometimes like blackberries solid, raspberries can get weird, but like boysenberries are never odd.
They're just good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some of those. There could be some smashes out on the deck. What if I'm only serving the smashes inside when you come over, McNeil? I have them, boysenberry smashes, but they are only served inside.
I mean,
because you make them inside.
Yeah,
it's out. So why are we trapping ourselves inside the house? Like,
all right. If I get my pergola built, will you sleep outside?
No, I don't sleep out. I stay there until I'm like, okay, last drink. If I have another, I will fall asleep. So I'm like, I carry myself back.
Have you ever accidentally fell asleep when you didn't intend to fall asleep outside and then you just did?
At my old house, yes. Not here.
She's doing better.
I mean, it was just safer there. But
yeah. All right. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with KK. What do you got there?
It's summer. I'm going to open up some seagrass.
Oh, nice. Decent. Could be enough. We'll see what happens. Justine's next.
I have some Neely Sweet Thumped Rye. This is General Custard.
Okay. We're going to let Matt make the call. That's close, I feel.
It is close. I'm going to have to give it to Justine.
All right. That means Justine has the lead. Matt, you're next. What do you got?
All right. I've got Stolen Wolf, Frozen Rye. These corks are kind of small. We'll see here.
Okay. Pleasant, but not enough. Justine still has the lead. McNew's next.
Jefferson's.
Nope, not enough going on there. I've got Old Granddad 114. This is a retirement gift from Kent Glover. On some of the shows, I've talked about the fact, because Becca was like, well, I got to retire too. And then I said, well, Kent will have to get you one. And then he yelled at me yesterday because he stopped by the shop and said, I'm in it for like 8 of these things now. And I'm like, all right, keep going because I'm going to keep talking about it. So you better buy a bunch because everybody wants their retirement old granddad 114 from the show from Kent. So he'll have to bring those in. So it'll be good. All right. Would you guys be interested?
I will send.
I'm on the
Peter
list,
and
right?
yeah,
I mean, we're all
I'll send him my address.
retiring.
Exactly.
Problem. It wasn't
Kentska said, he told me, he's like, I'm going to have to work 5 extra years. Hey, it is what it is, Kent. All right, let's see what we got here with my old granddad. He's like, I hope it's out. No, I just been drinking it here. Not real big pours or anything. I got plenty here. So, all right, here we go. No, not enough there. That means Justine wins. So cheers to Justine.
Cheers to
Cheers.
Justine. 2
Do I
for
won
2.
all of them so far?
Yeah, we've only done 2, but yes. You're 2 for 2.
Oh, we've only done 2 shows.
Yeah, we've only done 2
Yeah,
shows.
that stuff in the middle with McNew and Steve, that was not a show.
Oh,
I mean, it
not a
was
show.
for us.
make that.
It was a show for you guys.
It could have been.
No, it can't be. We can't say those things to people.
Yeah. And we kind of did a mini show before the first show. Then we did a big show between the second show. So, yeah. So here we are. My idea was to, get these done early tonight since we're going to have a late start. But so far, we're not on track for that. So, anyway, we'll take a quick break. We cheers to Justine already, right? We did.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll take a quick break then. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about 15 Stars releasing its own bourbon. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
Go away.
There's nothing on it.
I hate having him up here.
You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about 15 Stars releasing their very own bourbon.
Yes, we are. So 15 Stars has out their first bourbon. Looks like it's a 5 grain. You got the The black corn that I talked about, the Black Jewel popcorn. So they call it baby black corn there. I guess they don't want to get infringe on their own trademark, but and it is small. It's way smaller than like a regular popcorn kernel. And then they've got yellow corn, and then rye, wheat, and malted barley in this thing. So a 5-grain whiskey, 5-grain bourbon, aged 5 to 6 years. So you're looking at a blend here, 95 proof, and $49.99 is the suggested retail. Does this interest you guys? Does it titillate you, as they say?
Well, it didn't until you said the word titillate. Now it's creepy.
It's creepy. No, titillate causes interest. I think.
No, did you guys see the bottles?
They're pretty.
Yeah,
They're really cool.
I forgot we were doing the show. I actually have a bottle. They sent me a bottle. I'm going to be doing a show where Darren and I taste that, though. So
you should, yeah. They're really pretty. But like, I'm excited for them. Like, you're doing your own thing. Like, you're doing something different with that black corn, popcorn, whatever that is. And $50, like less than $50.
It's a value whiskey for sure. It's beautiful.
95 proof, so it's not like, an
they're not
8
pocket, right?
Yeah. There seems to be more and more people that say they're dialing it down on proof these days. I don't know. It hasn't seemed to impact our audience at the Barrel Shop. I'll say that. That group still tends to be the into the higher proof, the better. But 95 is that's still okay. I think anything below that, though, that's when you start. To me, 95 is kind of the basement where I want to be. So, but I look forward to tasting it. Like I said, it looks just awesome, and I'm excited for them. They seem to be good
questions.
People. Okay, what kind of questions?
Well, they're using the baby black corn and yellow corn.
Yeah.
And then they're using rye and wheat.
Yeah.
Do either of those things cancel the other out?
What do you mean, cancel it out?
So the yellow corn, what if it takes over the corn flavor that the black corn would have? And when you're using rye and wheat, will the rye overtake the softness that the wheat gives the whiskey?
It's like a tickle fight, is what it's like.
What does that mean?
Well, now I'm really interested in this bottle. Titillate creeps me out, but tickle fights, that sounds like fun.
You guys made me feel like a psycho for getting outside and you want tickle fight?
With whiskey? I want the whiskey to have a little tickle fight in my mouth.
Yeah, a little tickle fight. That's what's going on there. Everything's involved. Everyone's involved there. It's a little tickle fight. Kind of an all-over thing.
It's a great way to describe it. They should have you as their marketer.
Yes, I'm sure I'll get the call. I have the hand gesture sound and everything for the tickle fight. Well, I'm excited about it. I think it comes down to the people that put it together. How are their palates? And 5 grain can be a bit much, but if put together expertly, it could be very good. So I liked what the blends have come out with so far. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt for sure.
I mean, all of the notes sound good.
Yeah. And something that unique they could have charged a lot more. And I think you might have gotten. See, the thing about a higher price is that you're going to get maybe the first time buyers will buy one, and then if it's not good enough, then that's their only bottle to buy, right?
Right.
At $50, they're hoping to find that fan that's going to buy a second, third, and fourth bottle. So it's a good price for that unique match.
It is. Yeah, I think they've got our interest. No matter if you think it sounds like too much or you think it, I think you're interested. I think you'd be, because the way you get past that is, well, give me a taste of it.
Right.
And if the taste is there, you're in. This is a group that, to me, anybody who's on our shows is open to letting their taste decide. No one is like, hey, this isn't Blanton, so it's not going to be good enough for me. We don't have those type of people on our shows. They're open to the ideas. If they taste it, if it's good, they're going to buy it. So that's just how our group is. So
it could literally be like, I made this with movie theater popcorn, and I'd be like, hell yeah, put me in.
Yeah.
I mean, and for $50, I would buy it even before I tried it.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I don't think that.
Right. $50 gets to the place where you're comfortable buying the bottle
Yeah.
and giving taking a flyer on it, as they say. So.
What if they do single barrels? Would you do a single barrel of it?
Yeah, if I was still working, but I'll be retiring, so I kind of all my single barrels are lined out. So.
They're all okay. You got your schedule already made.
Schedule's made. Yes. Yeah.
What if they named it Tickle Fight?
They should.
I mean, you already have the name. That's
Right.
done.
Yeah. Yes.
Darren might let you squeeze one more in.
I'll talk to Darren. And see if we can make this happen. So yeah, we must have Tickle Fight at the barrel shop. It must happen. So there you go. And I think I'm going to buy it for that too. So that's the way you sell the second bottle. If the things stall, have the Tickle Fight come out, and then boom, everyone's buying that.
Honestly, I feel like Tickle Fight would be a good name for one of Demetrius's barrels. Yeah, I could see him coming, like, having a story for that.
That'd be a strange one. So. Yes, yeah, that could be where the storytelling it takes a dark turn. We're like, oh, okay, I didn't see that one coming. So yeah, but Demetrius he's got great stories.
If he's got a story about his uncle losing his butt cheek, I'm sure he's got a Tickle Fight story.
Only in Demetrius's family is there a dude with a missing butt cheek.
Let's get to
he tells those stories so good, and then his wife's reaction to meeting these people. And, they got a guy with a missing butt cheek and another guy with an arm cut off and all this kind of stuff. And and she's like, "What's going on here?"
She still chose that. She chose to marry that.
Yeah, exactly. So. All right, on that note, we're going to wrap this one up, as we always do, by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we're going to start with you. Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me enjoying a big bowl of potato salad in the hot sun and across all socials.
Because it's outside food. Yeah.
Outside food.
Just don't leave it outside for too long, because then it'll spoil.
Yeah, you'll have botulism, but it'll
big
be fine.
mayonnaise. Yeah, big mayonnaise bowl.
Yeah, it's perfect. McNew says, I have to eat this out here. There's tears coming down your face as you're eating it.
I honestly can't even see McNew eating potato salad. I feel like that is a
potato salad, but only the mustard kind. It has to be like mustard potato salad with the label. I do love potato salad. Anyways, we can carry on.
I don't like potato salad. I can't do it.
Do you like salad?
All right. KK.
You can find me on Instagram at KKCaststrength.
Justine.
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
All right. McNew.
Find me eating outside at McNew ABV on Instagram.
All right. For me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley across all social media. ABVnetwork.com. That's where you can find out what's going on with the network, as well as all of our material that's out there. And check out ABVBarrelShop.com, where we have all of our events, festivals, activities, who's coming in, so much more. ABVBarrelShop.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
To remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments if it helps people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we're going to have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.